Midwest flooding has affected a lot of people this spring, and we've seen flooded homes, entire fields underwater, and even vehicles that have stalled out in deep water.
But what we don't see is how it's taken a devastating toll on wildlife. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we catch up with conservation officers with the Game Fish and Parks to find out how it's impacting animals.
It's heartbreaking to see how animals are being affected by flooding this year. This video, shot by Laurelyn Huseman near Kennebec, shows 4 deer being swept downstream by the fast-moving current. It's scenes like this that are being played out all across KELOLAND with so much water. Thankfully, though, all these deer made it to shore and went on their way.
In these kind of situations, we're always concerned.
Emmett Keyser is the regional supervisor for the South Dakota Game Fish and Parks. He says we shouldn't be surprised because with so much water and heavy rain, it's bound to happen.
There's potential for wildlife to get swept up in some of those areas, especially if they try and swim across or get across the body of water, or a flowing stream that might be running a lot faster than maybe they anticipated.
Deer are used to low-lying areas, especially this time of year when they're having their fawns. In the Big Sioux River Basin, east of Sioux Falls, flooding is everywhere right now, forcing a lot of wildlife to higher ground.
It's definitely a concern for us. We're not sure the exact levels that it's going to impact animals, but the biggest thing we're seeing is the displacement of those animals, and we're getting them pushed out of areas that they typically would be living in, or that'd be their natural habitat. A lot of it's flooded. There's going to be some stress on them because they're going to be closer together and sharing space that they typically don't. You're not sharing space with other critters this time of year.
Delger says there's plenty of habitat and feed available, but deer will be on the move to find it. Sometimes they'll find it wherever. We caught this deer trying to rob a bird feeder of its seed. But what will the overall impact be? Will the flooding lessen the wildlife population in our state, where animals typically thrive?
Normally water brings good habitat, it's good growth on the grass, and so we see some benefit from a lot of water, but once it gets to this point, it's just way too excessive.
Of all the wildlife in South Dakota, Game Fish and Parks officials say pheasants could be impacted the most by the flooding.
The main indicator that we'll have will be on the pheasant nesting, and we'll be able to make an assessment on that once we commence our roadside survey work here in late July and early August. Some of the nests might have been impacted. A lot of times those birds will nest in the top of muskrat houses, or in and adjacent to wetlands, and some of those nests could have been flooded too.
But it's not all negative.
I think the one positive that we're seeing is the number of ducks and other waterfowl in the landscape, and a lot of them birds that typically may nest up in North Dakota or Prairie Canada. A lot of them are, they got to South Dakota and realized there was a lot more water than normal. There's a lot of good habitat for ducks, and they're going to set up shop here and nest in South Dakota this year. So for the state of South Dakota, it's definitely a big plus. We'll see a lot more resident birds as far as waterfowl this fall too.
Conservation officers will conduct their annual pheasant brood count in just a couple of months.